Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So this video follows a weekend away with some of my friends, and I wanted to show you guys in particular how I managed to work and stay productive whilst I'm traveling, because I do everything remotely and by myself. I have the freedom to travel, which as you guys know I honestly love, and I'm planning to go full-time digital nomad next year, which is just a small little hint, but I do need to stay on top of everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and find it useful. Definitely a like it if you do, and we'll dive straight into the video.
Oh my god, it's raining and it's like 5 degrees. It's not going to be that pleasant, but it will wake me up. It's going to hit me right in the face. Good morning guys. It is 3 minutes to 9 AM. I have a lot to do this morning, and I have a train at, bless you mum, 1 something. Anyway, I'm going to get outside on a run. This is going to be so good.
I look like such an egghead right now. It is chilly, but we are doing a tempo session, so it's like built in blocks, which is quite good because I can focus on different sections. So I've done my 10-minute warm-up. Now we're on the first 15-minute tempo block, 5-minute recovery, repeat that, 10-minute cool down. So we're gonna be out for an hour in drizzle, but it's okay.
Something that I honestly love as part of my morning routine at the moment involves just getting up and going out on a run or working out straight away, just without doing anything at my desk or procrastinating. It just sets me up for a really good day, and I actually realized this when I was traveling. I just love this morning routine.
You want to get inside? Oh no, Milka! Oh my gosh. This cat literally wants to come with me. Milka! Min! I know you want to travel with me, but not quite yet.
Yeah, I don't know if Milka would ever take to the traveling lifestyle. She's quite a high maintenance cat. She needs a lot of attention and she loves being at home. But in all seriousness, I mean, I would love to take her with me when I go traveling.
Can you not sit on my bucket hat, please? Milka. I know you're a cow, and the bucket hat is also a cow patterning. But Milka, please don't make it hairy. She really wants to get in this bag. Like, she genuinely wants to come with me. Milka, Min, I know, I'm not going to be away for that long. Trust me.
But yeah, as you saw, I was just packing my stuff, and I was only going for a weekend away, so just one night, and I didn't really need that much stuff. But I'd obviously had my shower, I was resetting my hair, and then I was just doing some work at my desk, so some emails, and then uploading a YouTube video for that day. Yeah, I seriously didn't realize that I typed that aggressively on the keyboard, and I think that's the reason why my keys are almost damaged, we could say. But yeah, I was then just updating my weekly plan.
I feel like that run in the rain this morning has left me feeling really cold. Like, I had a warm shower, I was like ramping up the temperature, but I feel really cold now and I should really just like put a jumper on. I am obviously going away. Well, I'm not obviously, you guys don't know that. These things I got in a goodie bag from the event I went to the other day at Anita Gelato. That was in my London routine video. These are the pineapple ones, pineapple, turmeric and ginger, turmeric, whatever. They're like gummies with added fiber and probiotics. Like, I don't normally take stuff like this, but you know, I was given it, so why not? They're also huge, like really big. Come on, look. They're actually so good. And you, little madam. She looks really angry now because I just moved away from my desk. Literally, if I could travel with Milka, it would be so fun. And today she kind of wants to come with me. I'm sorry, man. You live at home. But yeah, I just packed my stuff. I tried to pack as light as possible. There is no need to take excessive amounts of stuff, is there, Holly? Like 10 pairs of knickers for one night. That is literally me. That's what I do. But today, I limited myself. Alright, just gonna do some rolling, massage gunning, just stretch out my hamstrings because I didn't do that before, and go and have some food.
So for my breakfast that morning, I decided to make myself a bowl of oats.
It's literally one of my favourite seasons in the UK for fruit because these things are back. Oh my god. I actually love them. I have them like once a day if we have them in the house. They are just so good. I think this is a persimmon, not a Sharon fruit. The Sharon fruits are like smaller. Let me show you the beauty that's inside this thing. Oh my gosh, you see what I mean? like look at the inside and they taste so good. This one is not that ripe, they should be quite soft, but I just can't wait to eat them. Literally one of my favorite fruits. I bet you'd like it too, Jib Jib. Right, I'm making some oats. Added some Greek style soy yogurt just to like thicken it up, make it creamy, and I'm gonna add some fruit on top, and yeah.
So yeah, I just topped it with my persimmons, some frozen blueberries and flaxseed and the rest of the banana, which I didn't mash into the oats themselves, which I normally do to sweeten it. And then I decided to make myself a peanut butter and banana sandwich so I could take that with me on the go. Honestly, Manny Life make the most incredible peanut butter. It's just so amazing, and this was the crunchy one. And just the combination of peanut butter and banana, like honestly, it is a match made in heaven. You can never go wrong with it. So yeah, I made that sandwich, I put it into my collapsible lunchbox with some cucumber, and that was basically what I could take with me.
My hair is still kind of drying, but I'm leaving in like 10 minutes. Got the work done I wanted to do. I'll be working on the train, so I'll update you guys and share what I'm doing. I normally switch to making like to-do lists on my phone when I don't have my journal with me, but yeah, that's just what I do when I'm traveling. And as I said, we are an aspiring digital nomad, and yeah, it's very dull and gloomy outside, but I was very happy with my run this morning. I honestly love that, just like waking up, going on my run, it makes me feel so good.
So my first train into London is not very long at all, it's about half an hour. So I was just writing some emails, replying to some comments and messages as I usually do, and I also just made a to-do list for my next longer train journey.
Surprisingly, it wasn't actually that bad getting to London, and the tubes are all running except the Circle line, I think. But yeah, I was gonna go and link my Oyster card to a rail card, which I literally bought yesterday, because it very recently occurred to me that I could be saving a third of all of my travel if I bought this rail card. I'd need to go down to the underground again, and I was like, my train is quite soon, I don't want to miss it, I'm gonna go and get a seat. But a third, you guys, like I have been robbed this whole time. So my advice, if you're in the UK, look to see if you can get a rail card to save you money on your travel. This is King's Cross, it's a pretty big station. I sorted my hair out on the first train, so it looks better now. And yeah, where am I? Quarter past is my train. I'm actually glad I brought food with me because I can just have that on the train, no stress having to find something now. But anyway, do I have a ticket? Yes, I do, I have to scan it. Right, okay, I bought it on Trainline, so this is my ticket, and then I scan it. Oh, we got through. Hey, wait, the barriers are open anyway, that's so confusing. So apparently I could have just walked straight through. Didn't even need to get a ticket. Have I just been robbed again? No, because it could have been checked on the train. Buy your tickets. Look for rail cards to get your discount. That's all I'm saying, like a third. And like you do pay for the rail ticket. I paid £30, but like you'll eventually get that money back with all the savings you make, right? But anyway, this is my train. It's like an hour and a half. I've made a to-do list. I can get stuff done. I can have my food. And it's gonna be a chill journey. I actually love working on trains. Like, as you guys know, I went to Germany, traveled around the whole country on €9 basically. And when I could, I would work on trains. It's just such a great use of my time, and I actually love trains as public transport. I do feel like a bit of a headache coming on today. Sometimes I get this when I'm working and I'm on trains. I'll just drink a lot of water and hopefully it should be fine. I'll be on my Mac, so it'll be a bigger screen than my phone. This train is so empty. There's literally like no one on it.
So yeah, by this point in the video, I think I need to tell you where I was going because I don't think I've actually done so yet. But yeah, I was going to Peterborough.
Hello. Were you just calling me?
Yeah, it's me!
The strikes weren't actually that bad. Like, I managed to actually go from my normal station and
the reason why I was going to Peterborough was to see Dan and Jess, who are my friends from traveling. I met them in summer.
almost dropped my water. Everything's good anyway.
Yeah, so there were strikes on this day. Well, they were called off, but I was still expecting train disruption. But actually everything went pretty smoothly, so I was just letting Dan know.
That's actually so good. Fantasy taste and smell.
My train left perfectly on time from London King's Cross, and then I basically just got started making my way through the to-do list which I'd previously made. So the first thing I wanted to do was write up the job description, because if you didn't know, I am looking to find someone to help me out with my video editing. So the application will be closed by now, but I wanted to write that up so I could make the page on my website and then post about it on Instagram. So a huge shout out to anyone who has applied. I then did some editing myself after that whilst I had my sandwich which I made. Honestly, it was so good, and yeah, this is me confirming to myself that it was the best thing I could have made. And then I had a misfits bar.
The train got kind of busy, but now it's like not busy at all again. It is dark now as well. This next stop is Peterborough. I've just put my stuff away because the train is slowing down, and
we will shortly be arriving at Peterborough, our final destination.
See?
Thank you for travelling with us.
Yep, thank you.
Please remember to take all your belongings with you when you leave the train.
Yep.
Change here for other national rail services.
Okay, thanks.
Like
Oh my god, it goes on. See it, say it, sorted. Yes, we know. Anyway, it literally went so fast, this journey. Like, it was 1 hour and 23 minutes or something, and it went super quickly. My headache is okay, like it wasn't the best. But we're just like not gonna look at screens that much anymore. I'm with all of Jess's family, you guys. I've got Jess here. I've got my bucket hat on, which is the brightest thing you can see right now.
It's so we don't lose her.
Yeah, I know. But we're going to watch the fireworks. But yeah, we're in a very rural area. Not really sure where we are.
No, I don't know where we are either. We're just following.
Shout out to Jess's mum for coming to pick me up at the station. You can't see me right now, but we're literally in the middle of nowhere with loads of mud. If I was at home, mum would be screaming at me, telling me to put wellies on, but I did not carry wellies all the way with me here. You can't see, but there was a lot of mud.
See, this is fun.
We've got Danielle.
Okay.
What trainers are you wearing?
White hat.
Oh my god.
Brand new.
Oh my god, it's so muddy.
Look how new these are.
Oh dear. So yeah, basically we were trekking through a ton of mud to get to the back of a field to see some fireworks, and I have a love-hate relationship with fireworks. I think they look really, really cool, but I do know that they can cause a lot of environmental pollution and damage and stuff. So yeah, I am a bit conflicted, but it was a very wholesome evening because I got to spend time with Dan and Jess, and I also met Jess's family and her friends, which was so nice. Guys, we're doing sparklers! Get out of my nose! We're doing sparklers! I haven't done one of these in ages. I don't like fire, as you guys know, but hello! Oh my Jesus!
That didn't even lie.
Oh my god!
Someone like me.
I've got a double. Yeah, if you also haven't worked it out, this was bonfire night, so the 5th of November on this day in the UK. I don't know if it's an international thing, but there are loads of fireworks. This better stop, otherwise I'm going on fire. And I can confirm I did not set myself on fire with the sparkler. But yeah, back at Jess's house, we had some food and then we were planning to go out that evening. Ooh. Yeah, not good. No. I don't remember what Jaeger tastes. Well, actually that does bring back memories of Jaeger and milk. Couldn't even taste that. It tastes nice, that one. Fanta.
Do you think that tasted like fun?
No. As in you couldn't taste like it tasted like Fanta because of the yip. I've lost it already. No, I'm not. We're going out in Peterborough. I'm gonna listen to Frozen. It's a pretty... What is that?
Oh, it snaps.
No, yeah, it's like, have a little sip.
Let them in, don't let them see.
Being like 12%.
12%! I thought it was gonna taste like a fruity drink.
No, it was not a fruit.
I thought it was gonna be like a nice peach drink. Burned my tongue. This is a great song though. So, we're going out. In Peterborough. We're gonna freeze. We're literally in Bristol. 11 degrees.
It's gonna go down to 10 degrees.
Yeah, and we're going out like this.
Yeah.
Wish us luck. But we'll have a great night. Bye. Oh, actually, I'm vlogging on my phone, so bye to the camera.
So I know the focus of this video is staying productive whilst traveling and stuff, but I thought I would just show you a bit of what we got up to, some clips from the club. I don't know who that guy was. And yes, this is your reminder to work hard, but then also play harder. You know, we are all about that balance now. You need to take time to rest, see your friends, socialize, and just live your best life.
Holly vlog. Hi Holly vlog. We are home from the club. It's a Holly vlog. Look, there's a Jessica and it's a me. We're going to go find a wild Holly. A wild Holly. There is a wild Holly. Dun dun dun. Wild Holly found. See my bed. Yeah, come sleep. Okay, but yeah. The wild Holly. This is my bed. Okay, good night, Holly. Good night, vlog. Ladies, say good night. Good night, vlog. Love you, vlog. Good night.
Just for some context, I think that was around 3 AM, but I had a great night's sleep, you guys, and I woke up on the Sunday feeling actually really good. I made myself a bowl of oats. Jess went out to work, and I therefore decided to get on top of my work as well. So I was just scheduling some tutoring sessions, and then I was doing quite a bit of editing. Later on the afternoon / kind of like early evening, when Jess had finished her shift, we all went out to go and get some food. We decided to get Indian.
We're in new territory, right?
Yeah.
So I've never been in Peterborough.
Yeah.
So Peterborough is Peterborough. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's north of Cambridge, apparently. Yes, north of Cambridge, and yeah, we're going to get food. We're getting curry. Where are we going to get curry?
Going to Tap and Tandor.
Tap and Tandor. Someone's very quiet, so don't expect anything because it's got a bit of a headache.
Yeah.
The food will sort you out. Anyway, Indian should be good, and yeah, then I'm gonna get a train to go home, sadly. But it's been a short and sweet stop off in Peterborough. Is that a castle or cathedral? I see something through the trees. A cathedral, Peterborough Cathedral.
Yeah.
Oh, tourist attraction. It actually looks really nice through the trees. Look. You can't really see it, but we've got a castle. Cathedral, I mean. Kind of looks like Hogwarts. Not gonna lie. If you squint a bit. Anyway. Anywho. Just back to my face. Tap and Tandoori. Oh, Tandoor. Tandoor. And we're going through a door. India.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I really want to find out if there are other Tap and Tandoors near me, because this restaurant had so many vegan options, and as a cuisine, Indian food is really good for vegetarians and vegans anyway. So I obviously got myself some rice. I had this lentil dish. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was so good. And then I tried some of Dan and Jess's chip things, which were also vegan. They were just really spicy, as you can tell. But yeah, it was a great meal together, and this was just before I was going to get the train to go back home to London.
I'm staring at something not very nice on the floor right now. I've just said bye to Dan and Jess. I'm going home. The train station is super busy here in Peterborough because I think a lot of the trains are cancelled and like there are bus replacement services and stuff. But this will take me to King's Cross. It's a lot faster than my train here. It's like 52 minutes, so that's good. Yeah, I'm waiting. There is a delay on this train. It's like 7 minutes late, but it is an LNER service or something. Liner, whatever you call it, and I paid like £12 something for my ticket. It's actually really reasonable. I just got myself some fruit pastels because I wanted something sweet and I didn't have any snacks for the train. They're actually vegan, you guys. Fruit pastels, who would have thought? There was something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I cleaned my trainers just before I left because they were so muddy. Jess's mum helped me clean them and stuff, which was super nice. But yeah, it's been a really nice weekend just to spend it away and have like plans with friends. But anyway, I'm just gonna wait for this train. I'll let you know when I'm on it. If I get some work done, I'll show you a bit of that, and then yeah, we'll be in London before we know it, then home to finish the Sunday. I was editing a lot at Jess's house while she was at work, and then Dan was just like, oh, here's the train. Sorry, gotta go. minute service. I didn't realise that I had a set carriage and a seat, so I was just going to get on any random seat, but I realised when I was buying the ticket I could have like...
And welcome on board this LNER Azuma to London King's Cross.
It's a nice train. But yeah, so I was booking the ticket and I remembered that I could have selected a seat, like a window seat, somewhere quiet or something, but I didn't do that because I thought I didn't need to. I didn't know it was going to be one of these fancy trains. But yeah, I'm in carriage G, not that you really need to know that, and then I'm in seat 65. Anyway, I just have to think a bit to like talk to you guys. Got my Mac, gonna do some work, emails, editing, and got my fruit pastels. Oops, it's gonna be a great journey. It's a great one.
If you want a full video where I talk about how I stay productive when traveling, then definitely like this video and let me know down below. But I would definitely say that have snacks with you because it makes the journey so much better. And then the second thing I would say now is to make yourself a very detailed to-do list, just so that you can always be ticking things off and seeing that you're getting things done. Seeing a tick at the end of something, oh my gosh, it just gives me so much motivation. But yeah, I basically got back to King's Cross really quickly, and then I got a train out of London to go back home officially. But on this second train, which was again about half an hour, I just did a bit more admin, so emails for Holly, which is my online tutoring business. I have been so busy with tutoring recently, but I do love staying busy, you guys know me, and I also love making the most of my time. And the best thing about train journeys is when I'm focusing on my to-do list, they just go so quickly.
My hair is on fire. I literally just got home now, I've unpacked my stuff, I'm gonna get in the shower, make myself some food. I've written out my to-do list for tomorrow. I honestly love being reunited with my bullet journal. It is the best thing. Increase the pages. I am just going to finish off a few things after my shower and then make food as I said. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video showing you guys how I stay productive or like make the most of my time basically when I'm traveling. And as I said, next year, well, I'm not saying too much, but this year has definitely been a practice year for me. Well, it's kind of like me getting used to the whole digital nomad stuff before we take it to a whole new level next year. You'll have to stay around, you know, if you want to see what's happening in the next big chapter of my life. But I'm just so excited, like so beyond excited. I can't even contain my excitement right now. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like it if you do. If you like this style of video, let me know because I can do more of them. If you have any questions, leave those down below, or other video idea suggestions, you know, I'm always open. I also love reading and replying to comments all the time, so yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload as well. We're on YouTube Shorts now, so we have long videos and short videos, which I hope you enjoy as well. And yeah, I will speak to you guys, as always, very soon in another video. Bye! Oh my god, this lighting is so weird. My hair is still kind of dry. No, wrong word, wet.
It's gone bendy, what? Why is mine bendy?
This is the train, as you can clearly see.
Welcome aboard this service to London King's Cross.
Wait, what?
Safety information is provided on posters in every carriage.
I hope that's wrong, because we're going to Peterborough.
Welcome aboard this service to Peterborough.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for confirming. Can you see that? Focus camera. Right.
9:15.
Shut up every time I try and see. We don't want Holly's stupid mode, getting on trains and not thinking twice. Anyway, as I said, it's honestly so cold. Do I want to add the persimmon on the top? Is the question.
I'm drinking as much as you drink, so if you stop, I'm stopping.
No!
Yeah. Whole thing.
Oh!
I can't skip it like this, though. You gotta skip it.
Ready? Ready? Where you go? Yeah, exactly. You're following me. Just from the bottom.
Yeah.
Let it go, let it go.
Oh! That is my tongue.
She had snaps.
The limits and break through. The past is in the past.